wonder how long it would take. How long does
16 minutes.
And how long in your car?
9. Because it lights and stuff. So it was fine. Like it was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So yeah. Morning team. Jesus. Yeah, but like don't worry. Mo's just scooting around. There she goes. Look, there we go. Just going around.
Coming in hot. Park up the bad boy.
Park up the bed. It's very cold this morning. Yeah, it was -1 when I left. It was I think 1 when I got here. And it was so cold. I hope you guys have all got your onesies on, or your jackets, or your puffer jackets.
Yeah, Pac-Man dudes.
Or your gloves, like I have. These are my Air Force gloves that I used to have when I used to go shooting. So these guys. All right, so Moses coming in. She's just sorting herself out.
Happy Friday, team. I've got the Winnie the Pooh onesie on. It is freezing this morning.
You know what? I should have actually just come in my Wookiee onesie.
Yeah.
That would actually make more sense.
You'd be so much warmer.
Yeah, it would be so much warmer, especially at -1 as I'm coming down the hill. It would have been way better. I'll do that next time.
Definitely.
But yeah, hack, scooters, life.
Electric hack. I mean, electric scooter is a hack.
So
I want one now.
Oh, you in bed, Janeway? Oh, mate, I bet you it's cold in Whakatane.
Yeah, I bet it is too.
It's been snowing down that way.
Happy Friday to you and your lovely lady. I hope you have had a good week. I've been seeing on your socials that you have been playing golf. Who's been winning?
Yeah, actually, you know what? He's actually not a bad golfer.
Well,
that's his thing. So I think Gemma probably smokes him.
Well, yeah. They look like they have a good competition.
Yeah, I reckon they.
Do they play like do you reckon they play like a beverage, a hole or something?
You may be. I know Jamie would be up for it. I don't know if Gemma would be, but Jamie would definitely be up for it. Only real men. Yeah. Is that why you live in Auckland?
That is so funny. No, but anyways, happy Friday.
Yeah, man.
We made it to another week.
Another week.
It's getting colder. Qualifiers have all been released, and now everyone's about to throw down.
Guess who's just entered the qualifiers?
Who?
Jamie Green.
That is gangster.
Jamie Green just entered. Yeah, she came out this morning, so she's now doing the qualifiers. So what a great way for a lot of
New Zealand,
girls,
New Zealand community to. Oh, Mads, if you're watching, Mads, sis, this is your jam.
Yeah, you got comp now, bro.
Yeah. But, that's so amazing.
Yeah, so I'm going to be really interested now to see her results and compare my master's effort next to hers and see how I go. So I think I'm doing event 3 or 3 at 9. So
what is that, the deadlift one?
That's the dumbbell.
Toaster bar one.
Toaster bar one.
Oh yeah.
But I've got a strategy a little bit different to what people have been doing, so hopefully it'll work.
Well, Kenny and Levi did it yesterday, and Ben were all walking around like little T-Rexes.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to change the way everyone's been doing the hand cleans through the legs. I'm going to change it. I'm going to do them by my side.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is I don't have to hinge so much.
So just a bicep curl.
Yeah, so I'm going to treat it as like a bicep curl press. But as I bicep curl, I'm going to step out into a press position, and as I come down, step back so my feet are close.
Yeah.
So I don't have to go so wide.
Yeah.
So that's my theory and thought anyway on that. So yeah, I'm going to do that at 9 o'clock.
And then I think we've got Fee and Faith throwing down at 8:30.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing how they go.
What one are you doing but the toaster bar?
I deadlift.
Oh, you are doing the deadlift one. Oh, I wonder if I should do that. If we put the, what emoji do I want? Put the hands emoji. If everyone comments, those 9 people comment the hand emoji, I'll do the workout with the girls. I did that with Ben yesterday, but Ben lost. He also volunteered, so I was like, sucker.
Sucker mofo.
Yeah.
That looked really hard. I came in and everyone was kind of like, it was kind of like T-Rex arm, so.
I mean, I think they were kind of like on the ground trying to get grip in their hands for like at least half an hour. So I was like, oh, that must have been really hard.
Yeah?
Yeah, and then Carly made a good point yesterday about keeping each other accountable for our no reps. And if you're judging your friend and you think that, that was a bit dodgy, call it, because you never know when you get to comp and that judge might think that it was a dodgy rep, but you thought it was a good rep, and then that was the rep that your friend told you that was okay. that could come back and bite you in the ass. So it's just being accountable for your own reps and knowing that you're doing them, and not cheating yourself. And I think it's a good thing. I know it's kind of scary and like, oh, what the fuck? But I mean, at the end of the day, it will benefit us in the long run. But that's just my thing. Looks like I'm doing that workout.
Yep. I've been slowly counting.
I'm just like, oh God.
I've been slowly counting. And I actually did the count for Lucy and Arena.
Oh, what did they get?
299.
Cows. Oh, I did message Lucy and I did say, come down early
So
if you were going to do this.
299. So what I'll do is I'll allow you girls to share that.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
So you have to do, one person does 149, one person does 150.
Faith, you still need to do yours.
Yeah, Faith and Sammy are dragging their knuckles on their one.
We've got our lights off.
1397.
So, so you girls have got that. I will make sure that I send that out to you girls so that you are aware of it, especially you, Lucy. But yeah, you guys have got that to do, and we'll make sure that by the end of next week, Faith and Sammy have done their one.
Yeah, I reckon if they haven't, then they'll get penalised.
Yeah, I reckon what we'll do, we'll double. If they haven't done it by next Friday, we'll double the reps.
Yeah, I reckon easy.
Yeah, well, it'll be close to
700.
800. It'll be 780.
Oh, well, geezer.
Yeah.
Anyways, what do you got planned for the weekend, brother?
Circus.
Oh, the Moscow Circus.
Take the family to the circus. So we'll go to the circus. So that's tonight. I go in there tonight, and then tomorrow, what am I doing tomorrow?
Training.
Training, and then I think I'm just going to not too much.
That's good. Rest, relax, keep warm.
Help for next weekend.
Yeah. So, are you any league games that you're looking forward to this weekend? Any sport?
Yeah, Warriors play Titans tonight, so that's a chance for another win. So hopefully back to back.
Yeah.
Wins. I watched a bit of the Cowboys getting smacked by the Panthers, the Roosters last night. 42-16, I think it was the final score. Any other sport? No, not really. I'm going to watch Athlete A.
Yes, good doco.
I'm going to watch that doco tonight or tomorrow. Oh, no, sorry, tomorrow. I'll watch that doco, and we've got a few new members signed on this week, so I'll be touching base with them, and that's really about it. Getting ready for probably start gearing up for the testing we talked about the other day, so I will finalise all that probably today, and then I need an extra battery pack for my scooter because it needs to go faster.
Oh, is that how you make it go faster?
Yeah, it doubles the speed.
If you just get a different battery pack?
Well, it's just a bigger pack. It goes on the front, and then basically it amplifies how much power. So when I go uphill, I don't have to push it. I can still do like 12k an hour up a hill, and I'll be like,
I can send it.
It'd just be faster going downhill, so I'd be doing probably close to 50.
Yeah.
Which is like normal cars, so hopefully I don't crash. That's the goal.
Yeah. So what am I up to this weekend? Housewarming.
Oh, yeah,
we're having the family over tonight.
Yeah.
And then we're going to be having, hopefully the weather stays nice.
It's meant to, from what I understand.
Oh my God, you should have seen the sunrise this morning. It was insane. And the moon. So Fee got a free telescope, and this morning I was like, oh, sunrise is pretty. And then I look out and the moon's out, and I was like, oh my God. And the views of the moon, I'm just mind blown. Chuck, like I saw Jupiter last night, and it was like a little planet like over here. And then I saw the moon this morning, and it was like boom in your face, like craters. Oh, it was insane. So that's kind of why I'm.
And you got photos of it?
Yeah. So the photos, Fee's got it. So I'll get her to tag us in the breakfast banter so then you all can see what I've been up to.
You could almost put the quote in it.
Oh, yes, we could. The quote of the day.
A moon quote.
Thinking of. Oh, there it is.
There it is. So we could do a moon quote. Have you been listening to any new sounds lately?
New beats.
Or have you guys been listening to some new beats at home?
Yeah. I have been jamming. We were talking about it the other day. It's like the lofi.
Yeah. Hip-hop.
Those I think that's the new chill at the moment. That's like my go-to background music when I'm getting creative.
Yeah. I've been playing that heaps.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. It's definitely, I don't know. You should program to it. It'll be like.
Yeah, I have been.
Yeah, see, it just gets the flow going.
It's like being in a cafe, but without elevator music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, you go to a cafe and sometimes like elevator.
It's like a good vibe.
Yeah, you just kind of like beat to it. Actually, and I got that from my the lady that we began for massage, Yolanda. she plays it. And so that's gangster.
Yeah.
Like she's playing lo-fi hip hop during
Yeah.
a massage. I was like, this is dope.
Yeah. I feel like it always takes whatever sometimes I listen to like the lo-fi, I don't even know how I say it. Lo-fi, thank you. What is it called?
Thank you.
It's like the jazz hip hop version of it. And it's like, it almost makes me feel like I'm in like the middle of in an Amsterdam cafe doing my work. Like when I'm like been geeking out. Like yesterday I was on my computer for like, must have been like 4 hours straight.
Sick video she did yesterday.
And then I'm like, oh my God. And then I zone out and then I'm like, oh, I felt like I was like in the middle of somewhere else, just jamming out. So.
Oh, and by the way, email will be going out today, the new newsletter. And that'll it's going to have one of those videos on it. Yeah. So we'll be posting that up. And, but yeah, so the content that she just produces is ridiculous.
It's kind of fun though. It's keeping me on my toes.
Dude, it's unreal.
Learning. Shout out to Uncle Ben too. He is letting me watch him do his magic as well, and I think we're really feeding off each other creatively, which is I'm super grateful for.
Just on a side note, I just saw Chuck. I saw your Scody ass feet
last night. Shout out to her though, still pumping out zoo, and it's like in her bare feet. I would have put socks on and just slid around.
Every morning when we do the online talk, she's sitting there just like in her feet, her cat's around her leg. The other day the camera was there, and all of a sudden it just went white, and then all of a sudden so these two big ass eyes just stare at me, and we literally stared at each other for about a minute. Like I was just staring at this cat, and this cat was staring at me, and we literally like was looking at each other.
Low-key, Chuck, that damn cat. And then, they are really cool cats. And then the other cat, Issa, she's the girl, and she's like she's like a bitch. She'll like look at you, and she like judges you. And then like if all the cars are parked in the driveway, so they'll be outside playing with the kids, and then you'll see her jump in the car and just like sniff all through the car. It's funny.
See, that's why I prefer dogs. I mean, like, I'm not against cats. I used to have cats, but I much prefer dogs. I mean, we had Manu and Iva here today.
Yeah.
And just those two knuckleheads running around, barking and yelping, I was like, this is what it's about.
Yeah. Well, those cats that Chuck has, they have characteristics like dogs, and that's why they got them, because they couldn't get dogs. So they got like the cats that have characteristics.
Yeah,
and so that's why they like bite, they like pounce and attack. It's weird. Yeah, anyways, that's cats.
What was your first animal?
My first animal, I think it was a stray cat. Yeah, mum had it. And we had a few dogs as well. And I used to, because our dogs were only outside dogs, so I used to always be like, I used to think it was weird if I went to someone's house and they had a dog inside.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, and then I think the first animal that I probably built a relationship with was my ex's dog, and like we I think that just created a whole different world, because then that's when I realized like a dog's love, like Stella's love for you is just like through the roof. That's the loyalty. And even Riley, right? So spending that time with Riley, we've got this crazy bond. But that's like the reassuring thing for me that goes, he loves me unconditionally no matter what. And that's all I could ask for, like, you know. And that's probably why I do love dogs. And so I can't wait to get a little puppy and be like, this is my little, you know.
What sort of dog? What sort of puppy?
I reckon I'll get like a little staffy. But then we did see a like baby husky, and I was like, oh, I could get a baby husky.
Get both?
We could.
Yeah.
And so that's not too long though. I need to take Riley for a walk. Speaking of, he's been popping up in my memories. Anyway,
I'm gonna get a corgi next.
Are you?
Yeah, I want a corgi.
A corgi?
Yeah, I want a corgi. I've been watching Jacob Hepner's dog, and Winston is amazing.
What was a corgi?
Corgis has like the queen has. And there's little fat things that run the little like.
Ferocious.
Eh?
They're ferocious.
They're not ferocious. Are they? Yeah. Even better.
Wait, is it the one? No, I'm thinking it is a pug.
Oh, it's at the same height as a pug.
Corgi. How do I spell it?
Corgi. Yeah, corgi.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You could actually get one of those.
I could get a corgi. Imagine another little corgi just run around here.
Oh my god! Yes.
Corgi. And look how cute it is.
It is actually really cute, but kind of looks like a normal dog, but not.
Yeah, it's like it's like a dog that didn't grow.
Yeah, like a miniature.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking about getting a corgi next. My very first animal I ever owned before a dog was a goat.
Oh, cute.
And it was it's called Hinimoa Elder.
Oh, cute. But all I thought of then was on Boy and how Boy has his pet goat Leaf.
Yep. So I had a pet goat. It had two big fucking horns, and I used to play. That's how I learned how to tackle, because it would run at me and I'd run at it, and we would hit each other really hard, and that's how I learned how to run it straight. Yeah, it was legit. I'm not lying. That's how it was. And then we stepped.
Was it a boy or a girl?
It was a girl, and it was it had an orchard out the. We had a wild orchard at the back, and it would sit out there, and it would just eat all the grass and the apples and the rest of it. And we had it for maybe a year and a half, and then someone stole it. I never found out who.
Wow.
Yeah, someone had cut the line and stole our goat.
That's sad.
Sucked.
Yeah, that would have been so sad for you. How old were you?
Man, I think I was 9. I was 9 years old.
That would have been devastating.
Yeah, my goat went.
9-year-old chief is like, wow.
Yeah, I lost my goat. Yeah, Hinimoana Elder. So I basically named it after fucking Paul Holmes' wife.
Yeah, pussy.
Yeah, there you go.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is.
There you go. Not many people know that I used to have a goat. There you go. That's the best.
Oh, that photo that you sent me yesterday.
You could put a basket on your scooter for your corgi. You're so good.
Imagine that. That'd be really cute.
What would I name it? If I had a boy corgi, what would I call it? So I think I'll get a boy corgi next. I don't think I'll get a girl next. I think I'll get a boy. What would I call it?
I don't know, but I reckon he'd be like a.
Carl? Carl the corgi. With a K or a C?
C's fast.
So Cece? I call it Cece? Carl the corgi. Craig? Oh, no. That's Queenie. That's actually that's my grandmother's name.
Butch.
Her name was Queenie Fuangahe Nathan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
trying to think of like what it's gonna like. Its little voice will sound like.
It's gonna have like a squeaky bark, I reckon. Like like that.
Oh God.
Lucy Carly.
You're good, Trump.
Carly, come here. Both of them come trotting over.
Yeah. Carly Jr.
Hey, Lucy, you got 299 calories to do, so I wouldn't laugh too much, mate. Yeah. So I sent Mo. So I don't know if Stacey's on here, but Stacey the other day we were talking about us driving, and I actually was able to find some photos.
Oh man, I was like.
Oh, but how young I was. I was 26.
And then I was like, I need to find a 25-year-old photo of me. But then all I saw in this photo was just mischief. Look at the bro. Oh. If you're on your screen, I gotta.
So that was actually my godson's first birthday.
Was it?
Yeah.
You look like mischief.
I not long got back from Afghan.
Yeah, and had you just... Oh, I can't. Oh, there. Look at this geezer. This is 25-year-old chief. Is that Stace in it as well?
Nah, that's Marcus. Marcus Burke. So Pars knows this guy. We went to school with him. And he's trouble. So he actually went through the fence. So him and another guy, Martin Duff, ended up doing WWE. They did a somersault onto a table and snatched that. And then they ran it straight into a fence, I think. Remember? Yeah.
Hectic.
That was a big night.
What were you drinking? It looks like Jim Beam and it must be like some tallies of like Lion Red or something.
Oh, dude, there was a lot. All I know is that I actually...
Oh, no, those are Tui bottles.
Is that a Tui bottle?
Yeah.
Damn. So all I remember that one is that so we finished that night, drove back to Wellington, and I'd been in Wellington I got back at probably about 6 that night.
Yeah.
And at about 9:30 that night, I was driving to Whangarei.
What the hell? I don't know how you do this to yourself.
We had an emergency. I had to be in Whangarei by 9 in the morning. However, I was so fucking tired that I ended up sleeping on the side of the desert road, I think maybe at 2 in the morning or 1 in the morning for a couple of hours and then continued on. But I also was running a course in the army, and I had to, while driving from Wellington, I think by the time I got to Waiuru, I was talking to the guy that was taking over me for the next week and instructing him how to be the instructor for the next. It was just nuts. And that was all on the old Alcatel little cell phones that you couldn't have. You had to hold it. So I'm driving, tired.
You couldn't have a speakerphone.
No, there's no such thing as speakerphone. It was rough. But yeah, we got.
That funny. I was like, I showed Fee. I was like, look at the bro, and she was like, he has hair.
Yeah. And I have hair. I don't have hair now, but I have hair then. Yeah.
And I was like, it looks like soul. Honestly, it looked like soul when he's like pulling the face. Yeah. Smile for the camera.
Yeah. I think that's how I used to do with my photos, was like that, sort of looked like I was on pee or something.
That's why like the kids do it now. They pull faces and I'm like, we're gonna look back at these photos and gonna be like, why were you doing that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyways, we are gonna have a quick one this month. It hasn't even been quick. I thought it was gonna be like 10 minutes, which would be 21 minutes. But we're gonna head off soon. I'm gonna leave you with quote of the day.
She's doing a workout.
Yes, that's what I gotta do. I gotta warm up deadlifts and burpees and wall balls. Jesus. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you with quote of the day. It's a good one for Friday. Page 74. First we form habits, then they form us. Conquer your bad habits or they'll eventually conquer you. It's a good one for Friday. Have a good weekend, team, and we'll see you Monday. Stay safe, stay warm. Breakfast Banters, send you good vibes. Peace.